I'll go ahead and get started. Just want to say hello and welcome to ACCE's eTour. We're starting at 11 Eastern on January 28th. And I'm Sarah Myers, Co-Director of Information and Research. I'm joined today by Holly South, fellow Co-Director of Information and Research, and Dana Ketterling, Resource Development Officer, and Susan Mcguire, Manager, Professional Development and Programs. We're very happy to be here today to give you this overview tour of ACCE's resources and member benefits. If you have dialed in, be sure your phone is on mute. The system automatically does place you on mute. And at the end, we will have time for chat, question and answer, so you can raise your hand and type in your question, and we'll be sure to respond at the end. So we will have time for that towards the end of today's webinar, and we will be sending a follow-up email with key links, answers to questions, and our ACCE Fast Facts Guide tip sheet. So today's webinar is, again, being recorded. That means all you have to do is sit back, watch, and listen. There's no need to take notes, and we'll email all those follow-up resources to you right after the webinar. So we'll just dive right in. There are many benefits and resources here. Right now you're just seeing the home screen of our ACCE website. And all of these resources we'll be showing you today are part of your ACCE membership. Today we're going to give you a roadmap starting with the basics such as how to log into the site and review and update your membership information and expand from there into many more ACCE resources. So we will just take a quick look here at the home page, going over an overview of the menu choices. We'll be talking today about ACCE, as well as professional development, networks, our information portal, and fringe benefits. And we'll be talking about each of these areas. Our home page is also constantly updated. And if you visit our website often, be sure to scroll down and you'll be able to see different news, product listings, event listings, webinars, upcoming webinars such as our membership management and dynamic chamber benchmarking webinars. And you can also see our ACCE corporate sponsors as well as our contact information at the bottom. We have many ways that you can contact us, and we'll be talking more about that shortly. So now back at the top of our website, you will always find the login link, and every staff ACCE member has their own login. So each of your staff members should have their own individual logins. If you don't know it, you can actually request it online, and if you have forgotten it, you can actually click there's the forgot your password, click here prompt. And so if you fill that out, you can actually get a password recall, or you can simply contact us at HERO, H-E-R-O, at acce.org, and that is our virtual reference desk service. So again, once you are logged in, you have access to many more resources, including an area we'll be talking about through the menu option under My Account. And this is where you can actually get information about your membership, access ACCE's member directory, and obtain important resources like samples, Chamber Executive Magazine online, and quick polls, and the operations survey through dynamic chamber benchmarking, and much more. So all of these resources do require your ACCE login, and these are special members-only offerings. So we'll give you an overview right now of the menu. When you click on menu, you will see, it's always right next to the search box. Here you will see options for Ask ACCE. That, again, is our virtual reference desk where you can ask all kinds of research questions. You can also visit our samples library with over 2,000 working examples from chambers like you. You can also do an advanced search on our site, or find information about joining ACCE, or update your profile, which is your contact information, including your professional interest areas, and also shows your membership ID. You can also access My Account, and in My Account, we'll show you that specifically. My Account gives you many self-service options. So when you click on My Account, you will see many resources here available to you. Again, these are all self-service. You can update your what's called Update My Personal Information, and that is under My Membership. And this area, so if you click on My Membership, then click on Update My Personal Information. This is where your contact information and professional interest areas are, and this is where you can sign up for specific divisions and your areas of interest. And Dana will be talking about that here in just a minute. Back, you can also click on Update My e-communications preferences, the one right next to the personal information there. And that's where you can actually sign up or stop receiving emails for specific areas, including Division E-News. Then right here through the My Membership area, you can also access My ACCE activity, which is a self-service area that shows what events you've attended or items you've purchased. And then from here in the My Membership area, you can also review or update My username and password. And so you can actually change your username and password here. And this is where you can also see your membership ID, just another place you can do that. So back one level, back to the main My Account area. We'll just show you real quick for CEOs or admins, if you're on the call today. You can also update your chamber's staff from here, so that's an option. Again, self-service. Many of you have contacted ACCE to update your staff, but this is a place you can do that from right here in the My Account area. It's very easy to add or remove staff from this section. And same in this area in My Account, you can also access ACCE's membership directory. And this is a search, and that gives you ways to contact fellow ACCE members. And My Account also gives you other access to self-service areas such as networking options, and we just invite you to explore each of these sections. So networking is a rich area. Dana will also be talking more individually, specifically about networking, but from the self-service area, it gives you ways to get involved with ACCE's mentor program and to see your chamber counterparts, and which shows you a list of fellow chamber member professionals who work in similar positions and more. You can also see products purchased by your employer, My Event registrations. You can access dynamic chamber benchmarking and view prior survey data. You can also access print benefit insurance certificates and fringe benefits plans, as well as viewing invoices and payments. So you can see there are many different options and resources here in the menu in My Account alone, and we just want to show you ways you can contact us, and that includes our staff and our board. So back, we'll show you under menu, the menu, if you click on that, we again have the Ask ACCE service, and that's also available under the information portal, which if you click on Ask ACCE, you will see our contact information here, including our email and our phone number, as well as a contact form to reach specific staff members. You can also view a list of our FAQs, our frequently asked questions. And the other ways you can contact us are under the main menu at the top, under About, under Who We Are, we have a staff listing, ACCE staff with our emails and phone numbers. So you do always have staff that you can contact and access us. And then also back under the About menu, you can actually view a list of our ACCE Board of Directors, as well as our work, our vision and mission, our strategic plan, the history of ACCE, which we celebrated 100 years as an organization in 2014, which is really exciting. And we also have information here under the About section on our members and Horizon investors, ACCE membership directory again, our business directory, and our affiliates. You can also view additional membership options under Why Join ACCE and have information here on our new All Access Pass. So now we'll actually transition, and I'll introduce you to Dana Ketterling, ACCE's Resource Development Officer, and she'll be talking more about networks, divisions, community peer groups, our LinkedIn groups, and more. So here is Dana Ketterling to tell you even more.
Thanks, Sarah. Hi, it's really great to have everyone joining us today, and I'm going to take you on a quick tour of our member directories and networks, and also would be happy to answer any questions you have following the e-tour today. Let's start with the member directory first. Within the member directory, you can actually search for individual members or chambers, and you can email members through the directory too. We also have a separate business directory where you'll find our official corporate sponsors, as well as business members and consultants who serve our industry. Additionally, some offer affinity programs that are designed to generate non-dues revenue, and many of them exhibit during our annual convention. ACCE's official corporate sponsors are also located bordering each page of our website, and you can see them right there. We wanted to also extend an invitation to join our networks, and we're looking forward to connecting you. Our community peer groups are specifically designed for CEOs to build peer relationships within groups that are organized by type and size. With in-person meetings and exclusive online networks, our peer groups are really lively sources of emerging trends and innovative work being done, and we sure welcome your involvement. Another way to connect is through our divisions, which are really open to everyone and are truly your home base. Divisions are organized by job function, and as you can see, right there, to help you connect with your closest counterparts. You can also locate advisory council or community members by clicking on the appropriate links located right there within each division info page. And you can also send individual email messages directly to division members. Our division advisory boards are the origin for most of our webinars, our convention workshops, our surveys, and our online content. To join a specific division, you can just follow the link shown on each division page to sign up, or you can also sign up through your account under the heading My Membership that Sarah just covered. Once you join, you'll receive e-news specific to that particular division, invitations to webinars on related topics, and even invitations to conference calls. The opportunities for involvement are really tremendous, and we would really love to have everyone connect to their highest interest areas by joining one or even several of our divisions. Now let's move to our online forums. In addition to our divisions and peer groups, we've also set up a presence on many social networking websites. Our online forums, answers, and connections are just a click away for you. We have several channels on LinkedIn, and we hope you'll join one or more of our groups. Some of our divisions also have their own individual LinkedIn groups, which you'll find within the individual division pages. There are thousands involved in our groups with great discussions and networking to engage in. Our main group, as well as our membership and communications forums, are the largest and most active Q&A platforms in our industry. We also have a page on Facebook and a Twitter general account from our president, Mick Fleming. If you're not already part of a group, we invite you to join in the conversations, and also want to thank everyone already participating for the contributions that you make and the outstanding expertise that you're sharing. Finally, I wanted to briefly highlight our mentoring program, which is another great way to connect, either as a mentor or a mentee. You will find the complete information right here where you see the cursor. There's an outstanding way to collaborate one-on-one to share knowledge and make a really great contact here. We also have so many other ways to network and grow, and we thank you again for the opportunity to share our networks with you. We would really love to have your involvement. If I can personally assist you in any way or answer any questions, please reach out anytime by phone or email. It's always a real pleasure to help any way I can, and thanks so much.
Wow, thanks so much, Dana. Again, just a reminder, this is all being recorded, so you'll have reference points to come back to. And now we'll hear from Susan Mcguire, Manager of Professional Development and Programs, who will tell you about ways to learn and advance your career.
Thanks, Sarah. Hello, everyone. I am going to focus on 4 aspects of our professional development program today. And I'm going to go pretty fast, but please don't hesitate to contact me after the webinar if you have any questions. First, I'll say a few words about our online education program, which is accessible through our website, and we call that ACC University Online. ACC University Online includes online e-courses, recorded convention workshops, and webinars. You can access all of these most easily by clicking on Professional Development from the home page and then on ACCE University Online. You can find the e-courses here. These are online courses taught by respected chamber members and educators, including presentation materials and handouts that can be downloaded. Click on any of the courses to find a more complete description and purchase them if you would like. You can stop and start ACCE courses at any time and view them as many times as you like, and you or anyone on your staff can access them for up to a year. Also included in our e-courses are recorded convention workshops. Scroll down the ACCE University Online page to see them. We've recorded our most popular workshops and organized them into topic-specific track packs for the 2014, 2013, and 2012 conventions. Our e-courses, including our recorded convention workshops, are offered for a fee that varies according to your membership type. You'll need your username and password to purchase them. Note that if you've purchased an ACCE All Access Pass, the e-courses are included within the pass, and they are also included within the Horizon Investor benefits. So in these two cases, you and anyone in your chamber will be able to access them for no additional fee. We also have a number of free recorded webinars within our ACCE University Online catalog. The easiest way to access them is to go to the ACCE University Online page, click on Webinars A to Z, and then just scroll through and click on any webinar of interest. All of the recorded webinars are included with your membership, so there's no additional fee for you or anyone in your chamber. The webinars are usually about 40 to 50 minutes long. Finally, we also host free live webinars throughout the year. To get to our schedule of live webinars, start again on the Professional Development page, hover over Events, and then click on Upcoming Webinars. We'll be adding to these sessions, so please check back often. Just click on whatever webinar is of interest to you to register for it. We do have a webinar on member management resources coming up soon in just a few weeks on February 10th. That will provide more information on resources relating to member orientation, retention, recruitment, sales, referrals, dues models, and more. We'll be recording this webinar, so you can join us live or view a recording at your leisure. There is no charge to participate in ACCE webinars, but you will need your membership number, username, and password to register. Next, I'll turn to in-person trainings. You should know that in addition to our online offerings, we have two major in-person training sessions each year. Our National Sales Training Conference, usually offered in March, and our annual convention, which usually takes place in August. Our sales training will take place this year in lovely San Diego, California on March 26th and 27th. It will feature speakers on a variety of sales and membership topics suitable for both new and seasoned membership representatives. To learn more about that, go to our home page and then scroll down to the National Sales Training box. Click on that box to find out more about registering, booking a hotel room, and for information on our speakers and session schedule. Our convention this year will take place on August 11th through 14th in Montreal, Canada. Registration for the convention will open up on or about April 1st. For some advance information about the convention before then, please click on Professional Development and then on Annual Convention. We'll be updating this page with more information in the months to come. We're looking forward to an exciting and informative convention, and we really hope to see you all there. You can also get handouts from our 2014 convention in Cincinnati by hovering over Annual Convention and then clicking on Convention 14 Session Handouts. These are handouts from some of our most popular programs, and they are complimentary with your membership. Next, I'd like to show you how to get information on the many prestigious awards that are presented at our annual convention. Click on Professional Developments and hover over Awards, and you'll see the major categories of awards that are given out each year. If you click on any of the award links, you'll find out more information about the award and the contact people at ACCE who can provide more information. You should note that in order to apply for our Chamber of the Year award, applicants must complete the Dynamic Chamber Benchmarking Survey by February 27th. Then the application is due on April 15th. More information about the Chamber of the Year Award is found in the Chamber of the Year Award links. The last thing I'll talk about is the Certified Chamber Executive, or CCE, program. The CCE is the only national certification for chamber professionals. It is available to chamber executives who have 6 or more years of senior-level management experience and are currently in a senior-level chamber position. To find information about the CCE program, click on Professional Development and then on CCE. This section of the website contains information on timeline, eligibility requirements, the application, resources for applicants, and much more. Please feel free to click on my name, which is located on that page, and send me an email if you have any questions about the CCE. The application deadline for our 2016 class is January 8th, 2016, but we'll accept applications at any time before that. And I'd love to talk to you more about the CCE program if you're interested or maybe interested in the future. Just 2 other real quick notes before I end. ACCE has a job posting board that you can access from the professional development page. It's called Job Watch. And we also have a volunteer portal for those interested in volunteering for ACCE committees or getting more involved in ACCE in other ways. Click on either of these links to find out more. Thanks very much, and please feel free to contact me if you have any questions about our professional development offering or any suggestions for professional development topics that you'd like to see us offer in the future. Back to you, Sarah.
Great. Thanks so much, Susan. You can see there are so many great ways to grow here. It's really exciting. Next, Holly South, Co-Director of Information and Research, will tell you about ACCE's wealth of information, research, and surveys available exclusively to ACCE members.
Hi, thanks to you all for joining us today. You can find the HERO portal under the Information tab at the top of the screen here. And HERO stands for Help, Expertise, Resources Online. It's our portal for samples, Chamber Pedia, surveys and data, Toolkits, ACCE University, Chamber Executive Magazine, and our virtual reference desk, Ask ACCE. There are multiple ways to navigate within HERO, either through links on our homepage down here or through the menu up here at the top. So I'm just going to go through some of these things to show you the kind of resources that we have to offer. And our goal with HERO is to make it easy for users to access the information they're looking for and to have available resources for every staff person at every chamber, regardless of its type or size. Sarah went over the Ask ACCE, our virtual reference desk here, which I just want to click on again just to reinforce where to find our contact information, our phone number, and our email address, as well as our contact form. With all reference questions, we aim to get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. We get questions from all over the country about things, and Canada, I should mention, about everything from non-dues revenue to the average number of people on a chamber board. The next thing I want to show you is our samples library, where we have more than 2,200 documents available, everything from flyers and marketing materials promoting chamber events to membership brochures, position descriptions, chamber bylaws, and award entries. Samples are a really good starting point for your work or research. You can download, edit, customize these documents. You don't have to start from scratch. These are all things that chambers have had good results with and even won awards for. And I'll actually show you some of those award entries. To navigate within samples, you can either browse by sample type or search by keyword. I'm going to show you some of the things that we've organized under awards down here. So we regularly add new sample types and are always looking for more examples of great resources, and we really welcome and need your chamber's working documents to build our samples library. So if you have something that you're proud of or a piece that's really effective, please consider emailing them to us at hero@acce.org. And this helps everyone in the chamber profession. So back up to the top, I want to show you Chamber Pedia, and this is where we've organized our resources around the 14 primary topics that we work on at ACCE and that chambers focus on. Within Chamber Pedia, we've compiled samples, Chamber Executive Magazine articles, course and webinar recordings, presentations, and links to resources from authoritative external sources. I'm just going to show you the membership page here, where you'll find on all our pages, descriptions, suggestions, definitions, as well as links to data, articles, and resources. As with samples, we welcome your input and knowledge to help us add to these pages, whether it's by rating a page that you've looked at or by suggesting ideas for new ones. So please help us add to the Chamberpedia. The next thing I want to show you is toolkits here, which are intended as manuals or workbooks on a particular topic. They offer written content, links, templates, timelines, and can be downloaded for your staff, your board, your volunteers. Topics include mentoring, hiring, disaster preparedness, government relations, and we plan to add more to these in the coming year as well. I now want to show you how to sign up for the blogs that we write at ACCE. We have the list on the side here. You can click on any of these to sign up for the RSS feeds, or just click here to subscribe to them all. Now on to Chamber Executive Magazine. It's our quarterly magazine, and the full text of current and past issues is available on our website, which you can search the archive by keyword, topic, or publication year to get, as I said, the full text of any of these articles, which are also linked to in Chamberpedia according to their topic. Now on to research. I'm going to spend a bit of time here. You may have heard a lot about dynamic chamber benchmarking, which is where we've organized the operations and salary surveys and combined them into one platform. As Susan mentioned, you have to participate in these surveys by February 27th if you're interested in Chamber of the Year. So I'm going to show you the home page of Dynamic Chamber Benchmarking. And there are 3 portions to the survey: the chamber profile, which we ask that you complete before moving on to the operations survey or the salary survey. The salary survey, I should mention, is only open to CEOs and their delegates. But Dynamic Chamber Benchmarking offers great comparisons on screen and reports to download. It shows how your chamber compares to the 25th, 50th, and 75th percentiles. I'm going on to the operations report in here. Compare chambers is where you can find the benchmarking data. So I'm just going to show you some membership statistics here. I've loaded in a demo chamber, and I set the revenue to 1 to 2 million, which you do just by going into change, typing in your any changes, selecting a variety of other filters from state to staff size, and then just hitting apply to save your changes. Scrolling down the page, you'll see where your chamber falls within this range of data. So 25th, 50th, 75th percentile. Here's my demo chamber in here in blue. You can click on any of these icons here to download a slide in either PDF or PowerPoint. So if I haven't mentioned this before, you have 24/7 access to the system. You can download reports and comparisons anytime you need them. One report that's really helpful is the membership statistics report. And I just clicked on reports and charts, scroll down to the bottom, and you have an option of downloading chamber operations, the year over year. You can have, currently you get comparisons between fiscal year 2013 and 2012, as well as the membership statistics report, which I have pulled up, and I just wanted to show you a couple of the slides within this report just so you get a feel of what things look like in these dynamic chamber benchmarking reports. My demo chamber is again highlighted here on the graph. So just to give you an idea of one of these reports that we offer. Now back to the research page. There are a few other things I wanted to point out, one of which is our quick polls. We launch these several times a year. They have about 5 questions on a variety of topics. Our most recent one was dealing with the chamber professional. We have one coming out in the next few weeks on the workforce skills gap. You click on any of these poll titles and you have you can read the questions and find the results. There are a lot of interesting comments that members have added, particularly in that last one. And then back to the research page, there are a couple publications I should point out to you, the updated 2012 Shapiro report and our Chamber Revenue Models report. Okay, that will do it for research. The last stop in Hero is Topics A to Z, which is a great place to start when you know what you're looking for but you don't know where to find it. It acts as a glossary of the entire website and just helps to orient you to our resources in a particular area. For instance, I'll just click on E and just show you everything we have under education down here. So if within these sections you're looking for a particular resource but you haven't found it, you have the option to go back to Ask ACCE and either phone or email us with your question, or just do a site-wide search up here. Just type in your term and it will pull up everywhere on the website that turns up. It's actually a pretty useful search, so I would recommend that as well. And that does it for Hero. I wanted to briefly discuss our employee benefits for CEOs and staff. ACCE's Benefits Trust is a group of your peers and offers members access to high-quality, affordable, employer-sponsored retirement and group insurance plans. These include a 401k profit-sharing plan, 457B deferred compensation, as well as the ACCE's Mighty Mini 401k plan, which is designed for organizations with 5 or fewer employers. It has a state-of-the-art plan design, easy administration, and diverse plan investment options, which are typically only found in large employer plans. Additionally, we have several group insurance plans, including life, disability, dental, vision, travel insurance, and telemedicine. An added benefit for chambers participating in any of these plans is complimentary access to Think HR, which provides free and direct access to human resources experts via phone or email, as well as a large library and 200 employee training courses. And just to emphasize, back on the fringe benefits page, you also have access to our large library of human resources samples, including position descriptions, pay schedules, vacation forms, and more. So if you have questions about any of these plans, please contact Stacy Breslin, and here's her email address and her phone number. And I'm sorry to rush through that, but I know we're kind of short on time. So Sarah, that does it for me.
Great. Thanks so much, Holly. Again, just to remind you, today's webinar is being recorded, and we are going to send you follow-up resources after this by email. So you've just learned about ACCE's resources and benefits in a rather large nutshell. We just want you to let us know how we can help you. You know how to contact us. You have access to our numerous resources, but definitely let's hear from all of you. So we know it's a little bit after 30 minutes here. We just want to check in and see if you have any questions. And if anyone needs to leave, feel free to. We'll have question and answer here. We'll just use the chat feature. And Holly, are you seeing any questions coming in? We can read your question aloud and then respond to it.
I don't see any at the moment, actually.
Okay, so attendees, if you do have questions, please feel free to type those in, or you have our contact information and you can always ask us. You can contact Dana or Susan or the HERO team, which is Holly or myself.
Okay, so I do have a few questions
great.
Here.
Okay.
Sorry, there's some about the audio questions. I'm having a little trouble pulling these up. I apologize. The screen is not showing them. Anyone who has a question about any of the resources we talked, if you could just please email us, hero@AskACCE, and we will get back to you with those questions. I apologize for the technical difficulties.
Great. Okay, so our email address again is hero, HERO, @acce.org, and we'll also include some of your questions and answers in that email we'll be sending out individually, so feel free to contact us that way as well. So watch for that email to come out, and it will actually include our Fast Facts Guide tip sheet and many resources for you to continue to access us and contact us. We hope you will use these resources, networks, professional development offerings, research, and even more benefits. We know how important the work is that you're doing in your communities, and ACCE, we're here to help you. We just want to say thank you so much for your time, your interest, and for being part of ACCE. So we'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you again so much for attending today's webinar.